welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the machine taking on the ballers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, John Donaldson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines, onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tony Stone now at the plate as she swings through strike one. Donaldson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Ball one low.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. She found herself behind in the count right there, but she didn't give in. So impressive that she was able to.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
How much? The throw, tag, and she's out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Man at first. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Carroll batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
1-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front. So, yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front, though. Yeah, say you make the trap jump.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Edman brings it in. And there's one away. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Fouled off left side.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next
One ball,
offering is
two
down
strikes.
low. Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a foul ball.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Martin Digo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Harry Ford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Bunts it towards the mound. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Digo back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. He'll do it himself. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Ketel Marte. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And Digo makes the play. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lawler. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 out, base is empty. Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now here is Tim Raines. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one at triple digits. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting, number 29.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tony Stone digging in now. Raines leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike.
He's in there. He's
Throw.
safe.
Save. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got her looking. That's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now it's going to be Jordan Lawler. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. That's out to center field. Willie Mays makes the play. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the 3rd baseman, number 5.
Now the 3rd baseman. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1. Just missed. Outside low. Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Edman in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Dominguez sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Puts a bunt down. Donaldson puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Willie Mays, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty. 4th inning underway, no score.
Ball 1.
Struck him out looking. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now, Jason Dominguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Check swing, no appeal. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh went down on strikes his first time through. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one way inside. In the air on the infield. Edmund makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Harrell ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta, here's the pitcher, Martin Digo. Donaldson back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Harry Ford will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Dominguez in position. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fought off foul. Popped up. Edmund in position. And it's caught for the out. And now here is Harper. First time up was a pop out. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lawler stands in now and watches strike 1.
1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Rains. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Late with the swing there.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Tim Raines getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Has to barehand it and safe at first easily. No chance to get the out. That puts the tying run aboard. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Stone. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Trying to move him over here. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Edman swings through it for strike 1. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Double steal. Pitch is low. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Two on, 1 out. Puts a bunt down, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Back to the mound. It hit him. Go ahead run on base. Willie Mays now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Outside corner. Got him looking. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Samuel Basallo. Fouled off to the right.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that's
Inside, ball one.
off the inside edge. Ball one. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Just
that ball went out.
missed.
Ball three.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He
1-1.
might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Man at first, one away. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses. Now 3-1. And ball four to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Dominguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2. Oh, great stop. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-1. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Both 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the air, center field. Mays settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Digo. And it drops in.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall.
Runner on the go. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Runner.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He is safe. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Charleston at the plate now, and that's inside. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Runner goes again. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that's his second stolen base of the game. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guy.
This looks like extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rings. Swings through it for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Willie Mays makes the play, and there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's inside. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one fouled off. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-up. Edman sizes this one up. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's two away. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Marte throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he pops up the bunt, reaching for it, and brings it in. Back at Truist Park, and now Jordan Lawler.
I told you. She was never down.
Digo back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's even up.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shohei Ohtani. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
You got to throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That's down and in. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Charleston tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Here's the third baseman. He is struck out, and he is walked.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
That's inside.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Willie Mays makes the play. Here comes the runner from third.
Well, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Carroll, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. Out at second. We go to the 9th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Bunts it straight back to the mound. And he's out on the tag.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ford swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Puts a bunt down. And he beats the throw Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Charleston swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home.
Traders, I gave you hard labor. I gave you your flavor. You owe me your haters.